Hi, this is me Gajanan and you are watching Take Rudransi. Today we will learn how to integrate Paytm payment gateway. So before to write a code, let me show you a quick demo and then we will write a code. Right. So this is PHP my admin. There is a database which is Paytm and have two tables, membership and sign up. Right. And sign up have one user which is stint, and membership have a one record. So let me delete this one. Okay, and come here. So currently its price is 1000 rupees INR. So let me change to 1 rupees for testing. So here is the constant.php. Let's change 1000 to 1 and refresh. Okay, so now the price is 1 rupees per month for operating membership. So let's pay by Paytm. So it will redirect you to Paytm page, right? So let me use a net banking to pay, and here is a bank. Let's pay, and let me type my user ID, continue, and then password, login, and price is 1 amount. It will be debited from this amount, and continue. So let me type my transaction password it here, and it will send OTP on my mobile number. So let me check one time password. Yeah, I got it on my mobile number. So let me type. Okay, and then submit. So payment successfully, and it will redirect back to my website, right? Paytm response, right? So this is success message. Okay, so hello stint, username is stint, and payment has been done, and your transaction ID is something like. And after successful transaction, you can give a link to the user for going your paid content, right? So let me check this user has been upgraded or not in our database. So let's click on membership. So you can see this is transaction ID, and transaction status is successful. Okay, and user is stint. So let me check the sign up, it will update it or not. So membership, as you can see, membership has been its data type is tiny int. So automatically it will be updated 0 to 1 like this, right? So okay, so now we need to go to write code for making for integrating Paytm payment gateway. Okay, so let's close this file. Okay, so this is my project, which is Paytm. Okay, I want to tell you very important thing. I'll give a link in a video description. You can go through that link and you can download a source code. Okay, just here you need to understand the source code. Don't need to worry about to write for writing code. Okay, so this is a Paytm payment, Paytm Codeigniter. Okay, so this is Paytm project, and here is the application, assets, system, vendor, and lot more thing, files and folders, right? If you don't know, you can download Codeigniter from here. Download Codeigniter. Here is the official website of Codeigniter. You can download from here. Okay, so let's come back to our project. So first thing, we need controller. So go to controller, application controller, and here is the controller file which is paytm .php. This is controller file. So let me open this in a Codeigniter code editor, sorry. Okay, and simply I have loaded my model it here, which is a Paytm model. I will show you in a minute. Okay, and also I am putting a session, right, session library, because this form this here is not a login and sign up functionality. Just I'm for dummy purpose I will just set username and logged in, two variables in a session, because all the functionality is secure and protected by password, right? So if password is if username is set and logged in is true, then it will be go to further. Okay, so two session variable I have stored username and logged in. Then here is the index file, index method for showing this page, which is this view, right? So let me show you. Yeah, here header, this is two views I have loaded, header, upgrade and footer. So let me show you one by one. Header, footer, header, upgrade and footer. So go to views, and here is the views, header, footer and upgrade. So let me show you upgrade.php first. This is a view file, and simply here just for a form of Paytm, right? So you need to type as it is, and very important thing is here is a button, right? Here is a button, here is a button like this. Okay, and sorry, and here is the amount. You can set transaction amount, right? And its name is transaction amount and its value. So this is a Paytm amount, right? And you can set this Paytm amount. This is a constant variable in constant.php. So let me show you this variable, constant variable. So go to config, and here is the constant.php. Let's open it here, and you can provide a price and anything. If you are thinking why I'm putting a price it here, okay, you simply just put your amount like this, simply 10,000 and 1,000 and something you can put like this, but this is not secure. User can change the price like this. Right click and user can change the price, right? Where it is, yeah, transaction amount and value. You can change, user can change this value, something 1,000 to 1 and 0.1 rupees something. For that I have used a constant variable, right? So let's, okay, so config constant.php we have a scene here. Okay, so you can set your price to constant variable, then close this files. Okay, and let me show you header and footer. So go to views, header and footer. So let me open both the files. Actually it's open in a notepad plus plus. Let me show you one by one. Header, let me show you first header. So it's just simply simply I have used bootstrap it here and font awesome. Actually I have a copied code from my project, so lots of unnecessary things it here, so just ignore that. Okay, so simply just you can copy and paste code. Okay, so here is the body, here is some style sheets, so you can also ignore this styles. Just just header, simply html head and title tag, and body is necessary it here in header. Okay, rest of the codes you can remove. So let me show you a footer.php. just there is a simply just jQuery and reCAPTCHA. This is also unnecessary. Okay, so you can remove. Okay, you can remove, and this is just for showing this footer copyright. Date means this is date function, it will show a date, current date. So current date and Rathorji is a copyrighted. Okay, so footer we have a scene. Let's close this one. Okay, so we can remove this one. Sorry, we have a scene index, then pg redirect and pg response. There is a two functions. Okay, so let me show you upgrade view, which is upgrade.php, and here. So here is it will redirect. Okay, where is the action? Yeah, action is, let me zoom in. Action, when we submit this form, this button, when we click, it will redirect to a base URL, and this is a Paytm a controller, right? So let me show you which uh, uh, this is a URL, this is a custom route. Okay, Paytm. So config and go to routes.php, and let's open it here. And here I have defined my custom routes. Okay, so here is the Paytm. So this word, which is Paytm, I have called it here Paytm. And Paytm, this is controller, and this is a pg redirect, this is a function. Okay, pg redirect. So Paytm, this is controller Paytm, and pg redirect, which is this one. When we click, it will redirect to this function. Okay, and this function have pg have a view, which is a Paytm kit and pg redirect. So let me show you a Paytm kit and pg redirect view. So go to views and Paytm kit, and here is the pg redirects. Okay, which is this one. So let me show you pg redirects. Drag it here and drop it here. Okay, so you don't need to change anything it here. So this is for if user, if someone means if someone change the price like this, yeah, like this. If someone change a price something like let me refresh, and someone change 1000 to 1. Okay, and they can upgrade a membership to pay 1 rupees. Okay, so for security purpose I have checked if the post amount, right, if the post transaction amount means this variable, this value is exactly same to constant variable, right? So if it is same, if it is not same, right, if it is not matched, we are again redirecting to upgrade page. Means you can redirect to any page like a login and upgrade, and you can see you are not able to. Okay, you can redirect some other page if the transaction amount, if this value is not exactly matched to your constant variable, you can redirect. Okay, this is for that. And this is a just for this is Paytm kit. Okay, so you can download this kit. If you are not able to understand Paytm kit, you can download from GitHub. It's available. Paytm kit, Paytm kit, GitHub, PHP something you can type, and you can get from here. Sorry, Paytm kit. Okay, and sample kit you can download from here. Okay, so rest of the code is exactly, you don't need to change as it is. And then we need to see. Okay, let's close this one. So when you click this button, it will redirect to Paytm. Oh, what's happened? Yeah, this page, this is initiate the transaction. Okay, So now we need to check see PG response, right? So PG response is simply a PG response. This is a view, and I have passed this Paytm model, right? So Paytm model, and I have defined to Paytm, and all the information means like all the methods of Paytm I have passed to this view. So let me show you first Paytm model, which is Paytm model. Okay, so here is a model and Paytm model. So let me open it here, and just simply here is a query, right? Insert query to insert membership, transaction ID, status, and something like that. Okay, and you can redirect to a base URL. Okay, and here is the check the transaction ID and upgrade membership, so you can update update sign up table membership 0 to 1, right? Membership update 0 to 1 like this one. Okay, you can change 0, by default it will be a 0, so you can update to 1 where username is whatever. Okay, so Paytm model we have seen. So let me close this one and come back to Paytm controller. So here is a PG response in a Paytm kit. So let me show you PG response, where it is config views and Paytm kit and PG response, which is this one. Let me open it here. Okay, so simply just you don't need to change anything, just make it as it is. But here, okay, but here if transaction is success, okay, we want to show header. Okay, and here is a footer. Where it is footer, yeah, here is a footer, and we want to show the message to the user your transaction has been successful, and here is your transaction ID and something like after success, and this value which is whatever amount you want to store. So let me put this amount to in a database. So PG response and whatever amount you want to store in a database. So this is a Paytm amount, whatever in a constant variable. After success it will, so it will insert, which is a Paytm is a model and pay is a method, and user ID, username, transaction ID, Paytm amount, and transaction is success. Let me show you here. Membership, username, transaction ID, amount is transaction status, and something like all the information it will be stored. This is pay method. Okay, so it's a simply, and here is a link. You can go to a paid content, jump into code, and jump into your paid membership. Okay, so this is written by me. Okay, in I have edited this file, downloaded from GitHub and edited. Okay, Paytm kit. And the next next is very important for setting up your Paytm key. Okay, Paytm APIs. So you need to go to, let me show you here. I don't want to show my Paytm key and API. Okay, just I am showing you just for I have removed that keys in this project, which is Paytm integration. Go to application and views, and go to Paytm kit, and here is very important file, which is a library and config Paytm. So this is very important. Here you need to type, if you want to production means live server, you can put it prod production, and if you want to for the sandbox, you can add to test. Okay, and here is your merchant key. When you get a Paytm API, you will got a mail from Paytm, and you will get a Paytm merchant key. You can place it here, and Paytm merchant, this is MID, I don't know what is MID, but this is, oh sorry, merchant ID. Okay, merchant ID, this will be also get from Paytm mail, and make it everything as it is. You don't need to change. Okay, so pretty much we have done, and as you have seen, code is 100% working. And if you have any questions and doubt, you can let me know what you think about this, and you can download source code. Go through the link and download source code. So thanks for watching. Bye bye, have a nice day.